Hello there. Today we've got a time spiral booster pack. So let's get to it. Alright. So we have Gaze of Justice, 1 white sorcery. As an additional cost to play Gaze of Justice, tap 3 target untapped white creatures you control. Remove target creature from the game. Flashback, 5 colorless and a white. You may play this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost and any additional costs. Then remove it from the game. Strangling Soot, 2 colorless and a black. Instant. Destroy target creature with toughness 3 or less. Flashback. 5 and a red. You may play this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, then remove it from the game. What good is your blade without your breath? Grit. Gethan Warlord. Oh. I'm usually pretty good at pronouncing things, but these cards always trip me up. Fathom Seer, colorless and a blue, illusion creature. Morph. Return 2 islands you control to their owner's hands. You may play this face down as a 2/2 creature for 3 colorless. Turn it face up anytime for its morph cost. When Fathom Seer is turned face up, draw 2 cards. So 1/3. Next up is Flame Core Elemental. 2 colorless and 2 red. Elemental creature. It's a 5/4. Echo. For 2 colorless and 2 red. At the beginning of your upkeep, if this came under your control since the beginning of your last upkeep, sacrifice it unless you pay its echo cost. To a fire elemental, fools and fuels are all one and the same. That's intense. Ooh, I love slivers. Gremhide Sliver. A colorless and a green. It's a 1/1 sliver creature. All slivers have tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. The land is weary. Even Sky Shroud is depleted. We must find another source of mana, one that is growing despite our withering world. Frailes. Feebleness. A colorless and a black. Enchantment Aura. Flash. You may play this spell at any time you could play an instant. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets -2, -1. Just a small touch of magic can harness the debilitating power of poisonous winds. I don't think this is pronounceable. It's someone's time bug. Don't know who. Could be anyone's. For 2 colorless, you get a 1/2 artifact creature, insect, that you can tap to choose a target permanent you control or suspended card you own. If that permanent or card has a time counter on it, you may remove a time counter from it or put another time counter on it. Well, it's kind of interesting, but it has an unpronounceable name. Thallid Shell Dweller. A colorless and a green fungus creature. 0/5 with Defender. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a spore counter on Thallid Shell Dweller. Remove 3 spore counters from Thallid Shell Dweller. Put a 1/1 green sapperling creature token into play. That's kind of cool. Just kind of makes you little dudes. Here's a little dude every 3 turns. Jedit's Dragoons. I don't know if that's how you say that, but at this point I don't really care. 5 colorless and a white. 2/5 cat soldier creature with vigilance. When Jedit's Dragoons comes into play, you gain 4 life. After Ephrafa was destroyed, the cat warriors scattered across Dominaria. Those who followed Jedit's example were strong enough to survive the ravages of Apocalypse. That's kind of intense. Pendelhaven Elder. A colorless and a green. 1/1 elf shaman creature. Tap. Each 1/1 creature you control gets +1/+2 until end of turn. The Elder, who carries the ancestral mantle of Jacques Lever, I assume that's how you say that, I don't actually know, is tasked with his ancient mission to protect the creatures of Pendelhaven. Ooh, pretty card. Salt-crusted Steppe. Tap. Add a colorless mana to your mana pool. Pay colorless and tap. Put a storage counter on Salt-crusted Steppe. Pay colorless and remove X storage counters from Salt-crusted Steppe. Add X mana in any combination of green and or white to your mana pool. Wipe Away. Colorless and 2 blue. Instant. Split second. As long as this spell is on the stack, players can't play spells or activated abilities that aren't mana abilities. Return target permanent to its owner's hand. That's good. An eye blink later, all that remained of the tree blast was the breeze of its momentum. Wow. Endrick Sar, Master Breeder. 4 colorless and a black. Legendary human wizard creature. 2/2. Whenever you play a black creature spell, put X 1/1 black Thrall creature tokens into play, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. When you control 7 or more Thralls, sacrifice Endrick Sar, Master Breeder. Interesting. What is this? Pirate ship. 4 colorless and a blue. Human pirate creature. Not really a human pirate, but we'll give it to them. 4/3. Pirate ship can't attack unless defending player controls an island. Tap. Pirate ship deals 1 damage to target creature or player. When you control no islands, sacrifice pirate ship. Magus of the disc. Interesting. 2 colorless and 2 white. Human wizard creature. It's a 2/4. Magus of the disc comes into play tapped. Pay a colorless and tap to destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. Studying the journals of the Necromage, Nevinirol leaves disciples gripped with the urge to exercise his draconian judgment. Wow, I'd say this was a pretty fun booster. So, all in all, we got Magus of the Disc, Pirate Ship, Endrick Sar, Master Breeder, Wipe Away, Salt Crusted Steppe, Pendlehaven Elder, Jedit's Dragoons, Thallid Shell Dweller, Time Book, Feebleness, Gemhide Silver, Sliver, Flamecore Elemental, Fathom Seer, Strangling Soot, and Gaze of Justice. Oh, look at that, it started curling. Oh well. Thanks for watching.